Good evening, baseball fans, and another welcome to Hatton Park here in New London. We get set. It is Game 13 of the AA American Legion State Tournament here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Welling, Katie Lecht on the production side of things, as well as singing our national anthem tonight. As this matchup will feature the lone undefeated team remaining in Campbellsport and the defending state champs out of Seymour. As they meet at home plate right now, let's take a look at our starting lineups presented this evening by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. So we will start with Seymour, the visiting team tonight. They're in their dark uniforms, red numbers and letters. On the third base side, leading off will be the third base number 5, Colton Nealand. Batting second in left field, number 8, Brady Polk. Batting third at second base, number 16, Caden Staffold. In the cleanup spot in center field, number 6, Xavier Salzman. Batting fifth and doing the catching, number 25, Micah Byers. Hitting sixth is your shortstop, number 7, Brandon Polk. Batting seventh at first base, number 44, Andrew Felty. In the eighth spot, your designated hitter, number 12, Jordan Thompson. He's hitting for the pitcher, number 14, Romioski. And hitting ninth in right field is number 26, Caden Steffens. Again, it is Nealand, Polk, and Staffold, Salzman, Byers, and Polk, Felty, Thompson, and Steffens. Oski is doing the pitching for Seymour. On the other side, we have Campbellsport in their white uniforms, the blue pinstripes. On the first base side, they'll line up as follows, and leading off doing the pitching will be number 1, Kyler Bowe. Hitting second in center field, number 11, Jace Gable. Brody Nolan will do the catching, and he'll hit in third. He wears number 4. In the cleanup spot at third base, number 9, Ty Sation. Hitting fifth at first base, number 14, Braden Booty. Hitting sixth at shortstop, number 21, Riley Coleman. Hitting seventh at second base, number 32, Cullen Rice. Zach Zimdahl wears number 42, hits eighth and plays left field. And hitting ninth will be the right field, number 3, Trent Schludweiler. Again, it's Bull, Gable, Nolan, Sation, Booty, Coleman, Rice, Zimdahl, Schludweiler for Campbellsport. Again, starting lineups brought to you this evening by Associated Bank. Where every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. Again, if this game determines the entirety of tomorrow, if Seymour wins, they will play at 5:30, still alive to defend their state title against Beaver Dam in an elimination game. The winner of that one would then play Campbellsport, winner take all, tomorrow night. If Campbellsport wins, they will take on Beaver Dam at 5:30, needing to just win once to get a state championship. Beaver Dam will then have to beat them twice to claim a state title for themselves. So again, if Seymour wins, we will have 3 teams tomorrow, 2 games guaranteed. If Campbellsport wins, we will have 2 teams, 1 game guaranteed with a chance for 2 and potential winner take all between Campbellsport and Beaver Dam. So that's where we sit at this point after Beaver Dam got a 5-0 2-hit shutout to eliminate Bonduelle just a little bit ago here at Hatton Park. Again, the dimensions here at Hatton: 310 to the right field line, 355 to the left, 380 left center, 354 right center. A solid 470 feet to dead center.
Batting fifth, the first base number 14, Braden Booty. Batting sixth, shortstop number 21, Riley Coleman. Batting seventh, second baseman number 32, Cullen Rice. In left field for Campbellsport, number 42, Zach Zimdahl. And rounding out
the lineups still being wrapped up and announced as we'll turn things over to our public address.
Of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see why the dawn's early light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er
Miss Katie Lecton of Zaleski Sports on the performance of the national anthem.
First pitch is moments away. Game number 13, wrapping up day number 4 here at the state tournament. We enter this game with 3 teams still remaining.
I'd like to say a big happy birthday to Mr. Bradley Dye.
And we will see in just a couple of hours' time whether we finish with, are we going tomorrow with 3 or do we go with 2? The potential for a doubleheader. Right-hander Kyler Bowe getting loose for Campbellsport. The defense behind him, it'll be Zimdahl in left, Gable in center, Schludweiler over in right, Station over at third base up the middle. It is Riley Coleman and Rice. First base is Booty, and doing the catching is Nolan. And Campbellsport in their white uniforms tonight. We get set for this one just past 8 o'clock here from Hatton Park. One of the best ballparks in the state of Wisconsin. And one, if you're going to be playing here, you'd better have a fast outfield. Cover a lot of ground. We've seen some spectacular plays the first 12 games.
All right, set once again to lead it off. For the visiting team, Seymour. Third baseman number 5, Colton Nyland.
Here's Nyland. Leadoff hitter, open stance. First pitch at 8:04 is a strike, and it's 0-1. Alex Bartman calling the balls and strikes tonight. That'll bounce in there, a ball and a strike. Bo works out of the stretch. That one is sliced foul into the Campbellsport bench. As that almost turned into a Zucker Brothers movie for a quick second. It's 2-2 on Nyland. It remains to be seen with both of these teams as there's a base hit into left field past a diving Station. And Seymour gets the leadoff base hit to start play. Here's Brady Polk, the left fielder. Reminder as well, again, it's amazing to see how each team sits pitching-wise. That is actually in a pretty good spot tomorrow, looking at what they have. Only had to use really one today. Their starter only threw 25 and 2 scoreless. So Brady Polk takes a strike. 0-1 on Polk, the left fielder. Gonna throw over and in with a dive. It's Colton Nyland. Might as well, the Next Step Prosthetics is providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Station playing in. As that one misses for ball 1. 1-1. On the Seymour left fielder. There's a drive into left center. Long run and over the glove of Zimdahl. That's going to be toward the track. They're going to hold the runner around third as the throw goes in. Now he's going to try and score, and he will score on his way to third. The throw is not in time.
Ball scoots through the infield. Runs on the play.
Be a double and an error. Oh, and then the run he is ruled out at third. Still an error, they're allowed to run to score. So here's Caden Staffold. As there's a strike. It's 0-1. That one inside. So base is empty, one out. Couple of hits. An error and out at third base. There's a swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up foul territory. And out of play. Trouble, foul past third. We'll try it again. That one low, it's 2-2. Ground ball to short, a couple outs for Coleman. Steps, throws, got him. That's out number 2 for Xavier Salzman, the center fielder hitting the cleanup spot.
Next up for Seymour. Cleanup hitter, center fielder number 6, Xavier Salzman.
The first one to Salzman. Will miss for ball 1. That one popped up, foul territory. You guys give a cursory look at that. It's a long run. And it's 1-1. That one down in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, just past the diving second baseman. Ricing into right field, a base hit. Third hit of the inning for Seymour. Bring up the catcher, Micah Byers.
Third hit of the inning for Seymour. 1 on, 2 out. For post 106, catcher number 25, Micah Byers.
Snap throw back to first, and with a foot first slide, Salzman's back in there. Pitch was ball 1. That one popped foul, first base side, and slicing out of play. Hit those tree branches pretty square. 1-1. Bo working out of the stretch. Runner goes. Popped it up, foul. It'll be 1-2. Roswell at Nicolet Bank offers personal banking at its best. So learn more at nicoletbank.com. Ground ball short. Coleman will take the short play to second, and the inning is over. A run on 3 hits. A runner left, and after 1/2 inning, Seymour scores first. We'll see our first look at Campbellsport tonight. It is game number 13 of the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Are you ready to give your kids a head start on smart money habits? With Abbey Bank's Bright Future Checking, kids and teens can learn to manage money with you right by their side. They get their own debit card, and you can keep an eye on spending with easy-to-use mobile banking and card controls. The Bright Future Checking account has no fees, no minimum balance, and kids get a bonus after the first deposit is made. Give your child the power of independence. Stop in or visit abbeybank.com to get started. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
Bottom half of inning number 1. Campbellsport getting their first crack at Romy Oski. The defense behind him here outfield, it'll be Brady Pock in left, Salzman in center, Steffens in right. Island over at third base. Up the middle will be Brandon Pock and Staffelt. Felty over at first. Doing the catching is Byers for the right-hander, Romy Oski. As here's Kyler Bowe to lead things off, the starting pitcher and leadoff man. As that one is up and away for ball 1. And don't forget as well, tomorrow, first game, once again, 5:30. There's a strike, 1-1. It's 2-1. That one will miss. It goes to 3-1. Chopper up the middle, ranging to second. Long throw in time. By Caden Staffelt for out number 1. So here's Jace Gable, the center fielder. As that one misses, ball 1. And tomorrow things start at 5:30. It'll be Beaver Dam against one of these two teams. Really, whoever wins this game. The question is then, what would the 8 o'clock game potentially look like? Ground ball right on a hop to Oski, and he throws him out. That's 2 outs for Brody Nolan. And there is a chance, depending on how things shape out, the week tournament could be done before the sun fully goes down tomorrow.
Number 4, catcher, Brody Nolan.
Well, that's not. That's the defending champs have something to say about that. That one just misses on Nolan. Two and 0. Three and 0. 2-1. Must have called the first one a strike. I just didn't see the hand go through. It's 2-2.
Nice hustle over there by the birthday boy, Bradley Dye.
No one fouled back. We'll try it again. So Romy Oski, after his team game, will run in the top half, looking to go 1-2-3 here. Bounce house high and tight, so now it runs full. As there's ball 4. A 2-out walk for Nolan will bring up Ty Sation.
2-out walk for Nolan brings up the right fielder, number
Station standing close to the plate as he takes a strike. Kind of leaving up a ball and a strike. Plays well over at Atlanta. As Collins here and Homer seal the difference in the top of the ninth there. That one pops straight back, and that'll get out of play. Gonna go to ball and 2 strikes. And Romioski gets a huge cut and a miss. Challenge fastball. And that challenge won by Seymour. No runs and a runner left. 1 complete. Seymour leads it 1-0 at the AA State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Friday nights with hometown pride, Zaleski Sports is statewide hype. Cameras roll, the crowds go crazy, live stream gold, it's never lazy. Play so big, you'll replay it twice, coverage bold, it's really nice. High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hometown hype, we lift it higher. Zaleski Sports, we bring the fire.
We move to inning number 2. Bull back out there to work. He will face Andrew Felty and Jordan Thompson. 6, 7, and 8. The Seymour batting order. There's a run on 3 hits in that first inning. Here's Polk. As he takes strike 1. The Seymour shortstop. That one will be sliced into right field, leadoff single. Leadoff man aboard once again to bring up the first baseman, Andrew Felty.
Seymour first baseman number 44, Andrew Felty.
Throw over. And back in standing is Polk. Might as well for Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind with roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. Seymour Communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. A balk, I think, was just called. And Polk advanced to second on the play. Felty bunts and pops it back into the screen. And he bunts, and that's bunted foul, and it's 0-2. That one off the glove. Nolan misses a pass ball. And Polk goes over to third. That one popped up, foul ground, long run, and it will drop. Bo. Ground ball up the middle. That'll get a run in. Throw from short will be in time. It'll be an RBI ground out for Felty as the run comes in. Once that got past Bo, Polk was going to score without any problem. Here's Jordan Thompson, the DH. One out, base is empty. Strike one. That fastball pass him, and it's quickly 0-2 on Thompson. Half swing, grounder back to the mound. Bo, Seps, throws, got him. 2 down for the number 9 hitter, Caden Steffens. The right fielder.
2 down for number 26, right fielder, Caden Steffens.
That one down low, ball 1 on Steffens. Runners in on a hit, a balk, a pass ball, and a ground out. That one skips. Down and away, it's 2-0. Swung on, fouled into the mid. 2-1. Bring him off, grounded to second. The step and the throw in time. The inning is over. A run does come across on the Felty RBI ground out. There was a hit. And after an inning and a half, Seymour's lead expands to 2-0 at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Braden Booty will lead things off. As there's a foul back. Booty, I think, is going to be good enough. He be able to go tomorrow on the mound. Maybe not. There's a strike. Looking over, he actually threw 101 a couple days ago, so he's not going tomorrow. He'll pop that one. Left field side, slicing out of play. Odds are they're going to have to go with Gage Coleman to start. And a swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Oski.
Next up, Campbellsport.
So here's Riley Coleman, the shortstop. Takes a strike. So he'll fly one into right field, carrying a little bit now, going over to his left to make the catch is Steffens. So 2 up, 2 down for Cullen Rice, the second baseman.
Next up, number 32, second baseman Cullen Rice.
Hitting in the 7 spot as he'll swing and miss. That one fouled down the right field side. Two strikes on Rice. Take one up and in. Resolute Mutual of Wausau Insurance is protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Ground ball to second, a big hop. The step and the throw in, plenty of time from Caden Stafford. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Romy Oski in the second. After 2 complete, Seymour's lead is 2-0 in Game 13 of the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hey Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline motor oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.
Top of the order, Nyland to lead things off, and he takes ball 1. There's another one misses. Nyland, Polk, and Staffel, 1-2-3 for the Seymour batting order here in the third. Yeah, it's Bo trying to put up a 0 here. He's giving up a single tally in each of the first 2 innings. Both times leadoff man had singled and would come around to score. Strike 2. Good crowd making the trip from Seymour and Campbellsport. There's a ground ball up the middle, and for the 3rd consecutive inning, Seymour will start it with a leadoff single. Twice now from Colton Nyland.
Left fielder number 8, Brady Pope.
Here's Polkey, doubled back in the first. He'll ground up the middle for bobbled. Throw late, everybody's safe. And an E4. Took a little bit of a hop on Rice. He was able to knock it down.
Seymour, second baseman, number 16.
Bring up Caden Stafford. He grounded out to short his first time. First baseman Booty playing in, expecting a bunt. And that's a big cut and a miss. 0-1. Runners lead off first and second. Runners going, double steal. Throw to third is in on the bag. They got him. Caught stealing and Nyland's down. He took a hard tag from Sation, and I think it got him in the face. So they get the out at third. Polk gets to second. As time is called.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick note. They're shutting the Friars down in about 10 minutes. One in from out front.
That one knocked down by Nolan. It's 2 balls and a strike. Just like these players are bringing their best to the ballpark, Ridge Shop Exteriors is bringing top-tier performance to your home with roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridge Shop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home, so to learn more, visit ridgetopexteriors.com. 3 balls and a strike. On Stafford. Ground ball to short. Off balance throw is going to get under the glove. They're going to send the runner around third and hold him late as a throw comes in. The throw goes away and out of play. It'll be an infield hit for Stafford, and the run will score on an E3.
Stafford awarded third base on the play.
That throw ended up in the dugout. Now I'll draw a mound visit. So runner on second, 1 out. It'll be Salzman. Who will be the hitter. He singled back in the first. Again, Bo trying to limit it now to just the 1 run.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 50-50 will be coming around.
Is on the air. Stafford ends up at third. As there's 1 missing. Bid up and out. That one knuckled foul, 1-1. Corner's in. Ground ball to short. That'll get the run in. The throw to first is going to be in time. When the run batted in for Salzman. It's 4-0. Here's Micah Byers. He grounded into a fielder's choice back in the first. 2 runs in on 2 hits, 2 errors. As there's strike 1. One and one. Buyer trying to keep this inning going. Bo trying to get out of this inning. And he takes ball 4, so a 2-out walk. And it continues for Brandon Polk.
Up next, shortstop number 7, Brandon Polk.
First one on Polk with Byers over at first, and will be swung on, fouled away, first base side. So no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices, guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need and all at the lowest prices. Ground ball to short. Coleman will go to second to get the force, and the inning is over. However, 2 runs come in after a couple of errors and a couple of hits. They did leave a runner, and after 2.5, Seymour's lead expands to 4-0 at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. We opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Bottom half inning number 3. Mike Quinlan here with Katie Lecter on the production side of things here at the AA American Legion State Tournament from New London. It'll be Zach Zimdahl, then Trent Schledweiler, 8-9-1, and then Kyler Bowe. For Campbellsport Cougars here in the 3rd inning, facing Romy Oski. As the first one is in for a called strike. Zimdahl over in left field. He's leaving up 1-1. Line drive into right field, leadoff single for Zimdahl. Leadoff man aboard for Trent Schledweiler, the right fielder.
After the base hit, next up, first baseman number 9, right fielder number 3, Trent Schledweiler.
Third baseman Nealon playing in as that one swung and popped up right side. Ranging all the way over and dropped. That's a fair ball. That'll be an E4. As ranging all the way over was Staffold. When Felty was right there. And 2 on, nobody out for the top of the order. And Kyler Bowe.
Leadoff for Campbellsport, the pitcher number 1, Kyler Bowe.
Bowe grounded out to second base. Back in the 1st inning. That could be the chance Campbellsport is looking for as time is called, and a balk is called. Their assessment happened. They said he started and stopped. Second balk we've seen called tonight, 1 on each team now. Corners playing in with Bowe. And Bowe takes strike 1. was about to say before the balk is called, now I'm definitely doubling down on this is the chance that Campbellsport probably has been looking for. Not much going the first couple of innings. But they get a hit and an error. And they have 2 on in scoring position with nobody else in the top of your order. And it's 2-1 on Bose. Been the table setter all week. Three balls and a strike. And he'll draw the walk, and they are loaded with nobody out for Jace Gable. We'll get a quick meeting as Micah Byers is going to go out and talk to Romy Oski. Remember, you can find rewarding and exciting career opportunities at Grassland. Be part of the gold standard in butter production with Grassland. And get more information at grassland.com. Gable today grounded out right back to the pitcher. And corners playing in. Nyland and Felty as that one misses outside. Two and nothing. And that'll bring out a mound visit. As there's a 4-run game, but Campbellsport threading. They had one base runner through the first 2, and that was a Nolan walk in the first. Since then, again, Zimdel led off with a hit to right. The dropped pop-up on Schledweiler is one of those plays that could turn a season around. Still very confused how Felty didn't catch that ball at first base. As we have some bullpen action. As there's a strike. Could be Nolan Balafus, number 15. 17. Kobe Barth. Getting loose. There's one fouled off the gear of Byers. 2-2. So after the mound visit, back-to-back strikes from Oski. Obviously, a strikeout would be huge for Seymour. And Gable fouls that one away. Bases loaded, speed on the base paths. Schledweiler at second, Zimdahl at third, Bow over at first. And once again, a high fastball fouled back. You can see we're taking no chances with Barth getting loose. Chopper to third. They're going to go to the plate. They're going to get the force there for out number 1. Colton Nyland with a nice play. So there's out number 1. Here comes Nolan. He walked back in the first.
Number 4, the catcher, Brody Nolan.
A couple of days ago, when I covered their game against Onalaska, he had a couple of hits. There's one line into right field, a base hit, played on a hop and right. They're going to send the second runner, and now they're going to throw back to third. He'll dive back in safely. Will be Bow. RBI single for Nolan. Bow had run through a stop sign, and when he put the brakes on eventually, realized he needed to get the rotors checked. Dives back into third safely. Bases remain loaded. First station. Nolan at first, Gable at second, Bo over at third. Station rips one down the line. Fair ball down the left field into the corner. That's going to bring in at least 2. That could bring in 3. The windmill is on. Nolan will stop at third, a late hold. A 2-run double for Ty Station.
2-run double for Station. Next up for Campbellsport, number 4.
A 1-run game
Eli Johnson.
with 1 out for Braden Booty.
First baseman Braden Booty.
Booty struck out swinging back in the second. And there's strike 1 on him. Two of these runs earned. Fly ball into left. Runners going back to tag. The call, the catch. Nolan tags from third. And the throw's cut off, and he will score. Very close to leaving on time. But we are tied. Station stays at second for Coleman. Riley Coleman flew out to right field.
Next up, number 21, Riley Coleman.
That's up. Go ahead run over at second base. That one will miss up. A wheel back to second, Station back in, standing. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Might as well be running the bases. Playing the outfield here in New London. They can get some Culligan water. Specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan. Keep your water pure and healthy. Unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. 2-2 the count on Coleman. Okay, glad to have you joining us wherever you may be. So someone earlier said they're watching from Ashland. There's one fouled back. Coleman, the 8th hitter of the inning. Four runs in on 3 hits. And a swing and a miss. Sawaski comes back, gets the strikeout, and ends the inning, but 4 runs scored to tie this ball game up. 3 hits, an error, and a runner left. After 3, it's 4-4 at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
So we head to the 4th. Andrew Felty will lead things off. Again, a big thank you to everyone involved here in New London. Everything they've done to get this tournament up and going. Is there strike 1 on Felty? Getting this field ready every day, every game. Giving us some room here in the press box. Keeping accurate pitch count, scoreboard, announcing everything. It's been an awesome experience here. Ground ball to short. A big hop bobbled by Coleman. He's got time and throws him out. One up, one down for Jordan Thompson. And we can't say enough. Really, over the last few years, all the tournaments we've done in Legion baseball, going back to 4 years ago, 3 years ago in Plover, Marinette a few years ago, Wisconsin Rapids last year, New London and Stevens Point this year. There's a swing and a miss. Next year over in Marshfield. All of these organizations have been awesome in every sense of the word. 1-1 on Thompson. It's always good to see summer baseball thriving in the state of Wisconsin. There's strike two. Buckleham gets that corner. And I'm leaning away. Doesn't get the chase there. 2-2 on Thompson, the DH. And we'll fill up. Caden Steffens in the on-deck circle. Ground ball up the middle. Coleman is there, a big hop. Flips it across and gets the outs. Two down for Caden Steffens, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out to second base. Back in inning number 2. As Bo, pitching a tie game, looking to go 1-2-3. That'll even things up, 1-1. So get me over breaking ball. Strike two. Had him off balance there. That one yanked outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chopper will roll foul. Strike 3 called, froze him, and the inning is over. Bo gets his first strikeout, and we're halfway through this ball game. It's 4-4. It is the AA American Legion Baseball State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Bottom half inning number 4, it'll be the bottom of the order for Campbellsport. Rice, Zimdahl, and Schludweiler.
Next up for Campbellsport, second baseman number 32.
Robioski back out there to work. There's one line down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Steffens is going to get there and hold him to a single.
Seymour
Good play by Caden Steffens to limit that to just one base. So here comes Zach Zimdahl. He's singled back in the third.
Left fielder, Zach Zimdahl.
He squares the money, gets it down. Play made at third. The throw in time sacrifice. Successful. Rice to second base. Play by Colton Nyland. So here comes Trent Schludweiler. He had the pivotal bat of that inning. He popped it up and was dropped right in the first base line. As he takes strike one. Came around to score on the Nolan RBI. That one lined back up the middle of base and into center. They're going to send a runner around third, and he slips and falls as the throw comes in, taking second on the play is Schludweiler. They were waving him around. They held Rice late.
Top of the order for Campbellsport.
And that's the, I think, third Campbellsport runner that's blown a tire around third. You go from the grass to the dirt. It is slick. Back to the top of the order we go. Kyler Bowe, a walk and a ground out. He also scored a run. I mean, everyone who's been chatting, including Glory Day Sports Consulting, Kyle Lundmark. And thanks for asking how everyone's doing, Kyle. I feel like you're doing all pretty well. Always a good night at the ballpark. Oski out of the windup. That one's in there. And Bo's going to draw another walk. And they are loaded. And that's going to be the final pitch thrown by Romy Oski as Kobe Barth is coming into the ball game. Following his coach out there, he'll take the baseball from Oski, and it will be Barth coming in with the bases loaded, one out against Jace Gable. So we will step aside here in the bottom of the fourth with the bases loaded in the AA American Legion State Tournament, and it's live on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
Barth is going to get a couple final warm-ups in. He's going to have quite the situation here. Bases loaded. Rice is over at third. Schludweiler's at second. Bo is over at first. And here's Jace Gable. He grounded to third into a fielder's choice last time. He did come around to score. He's 0 for 2. Corners are in. They're back up the middle looking for a double play. And that one's right in there for strike one. All three runners the responsibility of Romioski. Ground ball to third. Play stop throw to first. In time! The 5-2-3 double play started by Colton Nyland and ends the inning. There were 2 hits and 2 left, and we're through 4. It's still 4-4 on Zaleski Sports, the AA American Legion State Tournament.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Are you ready to give your kids a head start on smart money habits? With Abbey Bank's Bright Future Checking, kids and teens can learn to manage money with you right by their side. They get their own debit card, and you can keep an eye on spending with easy-to-use mobile banking and card controls. The Bright Future Checking account has no fees, no minimum balance, and kids get a bonus after the first deposit is made. Give your child the power of independence. Stop in or visit abbeybank.com to get started. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
So we head to the 5th. Kobe Barth comes in, faces one batter, gets the double play to get out of that inning and keep this game knotted at 4. It'll be the top of the order for Seymour against Bow. We'll run in the first or in the second. You have a pair in the third. As we get as we had a mosquito directed timeout for a second, as there's strike one. As Colton Nyland will lead things off, he's 2 for 2, singled a couple of times, scored a run. What a play by Bo. He's got a hustle, throw, got him. Diving into first base.
Next up, left fielder number 8, Brady.
That was a very dangerous play for both hitter and first baseman. His Booty's foot was basically center of the bag. Here's Polk, who's 1 for 2. And now he's 2 for 3 as that's into the gap in left center. Ranging to cut it off is Gable. Throws it into second. It gets all the way through. Throw to second will be late as it hits him. A single and an E8. The go-ahead run into scoring position on the 4th error of the game for Campbellsport. So here's Caden Staffelt, who's 1 for 2, singled and scored back in the 3rd. And he'll line one into center. Gable ranging over will make the play. They're going to throw back behind the runner. He'll be back in there. Gable came up firing.
Center fielder number 6, Xavier Saltzman.
So 2 outs for Xavier Saltzman. 1 for 2. He's driven in a run. And he'll fit a flare into shallow center. They're going to hold the runner. The throw is going to be all the way through and blocked by Nolan at the plate. And they're at the corners. Deciding not to challenge the arm of Jace Gable. So at the corners, here's Micah Byers, who is 0 for 1 with a walk. Go-ahead run over at third. Strike one. Kyler Bowe trying to get out of this inning. There goes the runner from first. Throw goes all the way through and then partially cut off in front of the bag. It's a stolen base for Salzman. That one will miss. Two and one. That one missing inside, spins him out of the box. There's a whole press box here of Cincinnati Reds fans. At the current moment. There's ball four. Bases are loaded after the walk to Micah Byers, and it'll be Brandon Polk with a chance. With the bases loaded, he grounded out with the runner in scoring position last time. Or runner at first, I should say. End of the third inning. He singled and scored back in the second. As there's strike one. Brady Polk's over at third base. Salzman at second. Byers over at first. Tries to flip up a breaking ball, misses up, and it's a ball and a strike. Bowe trying to get out of this inning. That one already, what a read, and a run scores by Brady Polk. He took off right away. And Seymour retakes the lead on the wild pitch. As soon as that ball hit the dirt, he was running. A really good read. There was no chance. That one's fouled back. Ground ball to first. Booty is there, takes it himself. 3 unassisted to end the inning, but the wild pitch brings home the go-ahead run here in the fifth. There were a couple of hits and a couple left. There also was an error. After 4 1/2, Seymour retakes the lead, 5-4, at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Friday nights with hometown pride, Zaleski Sports is statewide hype. Cameras roll, the crowds go crazy, live stream gold, it's never lazy. Play so big, you'll replay it twice, coverage bold, it's really nice. High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hometown hype, we lift it higher. Zaleski Sports, we bring the fire.
Bottom half of the fifth inning. Seymour now on top 5-4 as the bullpen activates. For Campbellsport, Zimdahl getting loose. Right-hander. As it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Brody Nolan will lead things off. He's walked, singled, driven in a run, and scored a run. Followed by Sation and Booty. There's a little flare to left to lead off base hit. Nolan stays red hot at the plate. His second hit today.
Next up, number 9, third baseman, Kai Sasha.
Sation doubled home a couple of runners last time. It's 1 for 2. Kobe Barth. Keep the lead. And that's strike one on Station. That one pops sky high on the infield, and the catch made by Felty. Out number one. Nolan gets back to first. Here's Braden Booty. 0 for 1 with a sac fly.
Up next for Campbellsport, number 14, first baseman Brandon Booty.
As there's strike one. And we have a balk call, no pause. The third balk called tonight. I think all of them behind home plate. As that one will miss. Tying run over at second, and they bluff a throw in. Nolan half dives, half falls back into second base. Ground ball caught over at third. A line shot. And Colton Nyland gets that one just before it hits the dirt. He's had himself a day defensively. So 2 down for Riley Coleman, who's 0 for 2. Tying run at second base. Ground ball off of Felty. And everybody's safe as Coleman dives into first base. A hot shot underneath 3. So they're at the corners for Rice.
2 down, runners at the corners. For number 32, second baseman Cullen Rice.
That one's going to miss, small one. Tying run over at third, go-ahead run over at first. There's a line drive into right, ranging over, almost overrunning it, but with a play. It's Caden Steffens to end the inning. They strand that tying run over at third base. There was a hit and error and 2 left. And after 5, Seymour hangs on to their 5-4 lead at the AA State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
We go to the 6th. Bo continues to work.
Leading it off for Seymour.
As it will be the bottom of the order. Andrew Felty will lead things off. There's strike one. Are leaving things up. Open action continues for Seymour. Right-hander getting loose. Looks like that's Nealon getting loose. There's a ground ball into the left, a base hit for Felty.
Designated hitter number 12, Jordan Thompson.
So here's Thompson. Pops one up. Right side. Ranging over to make the catch is Rice. I'll bring up Steffen.
Number 26,
Caden Steffens 0 for 2.
Caden Steffen.
Two and nothing. Hello again to Jim Stegall from Denver, North Carolina watching. There's one slice down the right field line. Foul. Two balls and a strike on the right fielder. That one sails away, and no advance. And they're going to bring the umpires in. Maybe they're going to just meet up just to see if maybe someone had a different view if that ball hit Steffens. Or do they say it hit the bat? Very interesting moment coming up if this becomes a 3-1 or 2-2 count. It didn't sound like I heard it. I didn't hear anything. I heard it hit the backstop, and that's about it. And the session's taking this long. Nobody heard anything. So 3-1. And all said and done. And there's ball 4. So Steffens draws a walk. Felty to second base for Nyland.
Third baseman number 5, Colton Nyland.
First and second, top of the order. Colton 2 for 3 is runs scored. So we got Mount Visit, and we're going to see the pitching change. Here comes Zimdahl. So Zimdahl comes in from left field like he's coming in from the bullpen. So we'll step aside as we're with one out here in the 6th. A 5-4 lead for Seymour. Zimdahl coming in. Bull heads to center, and we'll step aside. It's the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hey Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big-name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline motor oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.
So Zimdahl in the game. Bo will go to center field. Gable will shift over to left. And he'll have to deal with the top of the order. Nyland, Polk, and Stafford with 2 on and 1 out. So the right-hander's going to come in much like Barth had come in. A tough situation, got out of it. Zimdahl going to be looking to do the same thing. And either way, Campbellsport playing tomorrow. The question is 5:30 or 8. And Seymour wins. They'll take on Beaver Dam 5:30. The winner of that game will then take on Campbellsport in a winner-take-all at 8. Campbellsport wins. They'll play Beaver Dam at 5:30, only needing to win 1. Well, potential 2 for the state championship. Andrew Felty over at second base. Caden Steffens is over at first. And the first pitch is in for a called strike. And Cole Nealon 2 for 3. Scored a run back in the first. That one in the dirt and blocked by Nolan behind the plate. There's one lined over the leaping second baseman into center field. They'll go station to station, and the bases will be loaded. Bases loaded for Brady Polk, who is 2 for 3 with a couple of runs scored.
Left fielder number 8, Brady Polk.
And that one gets away. No advance, ball 1. Zimdahl gets a swing and a miss. Ball in the outer half, it's 1-1. And a balk is called from first base, and a run is in. Felty comes across. And it's a 6-4 lead Zimdahl never stopped in his motion. The fourth balk of the game. The infield now is to come in. That one rolled foul to the on-deck circle. And an E on deck. Two balls, two strikes. Fly ball into center. Bo is there, runner will tag. The catch, the throw comes all the way through on a hop, and he's in there. Sack fly and an RBI. Yes, Steffens comes in to score. So here's Caden Staffelt. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored back in the third inning. As there's ball one missing. Three-run lead. Two and nothing, the count now on Caden Staffelt. Two and one. That one fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes. That's a swing and a miss. Tag applied. The inning is over. However, 2 runs do come across on a couple of hits.
Seymour scratches out 2 more in the top.
And they leave 1. So it's 7-4. Seymour is after 5.5 at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridge, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hi, I'm Shaq from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
As we head to the bottom of 6, it'll be 8-9-1 for Campbellsport. Zimdahl lead things off, followed by Schledweiler and Bo. He'll hit a ground ball to third, a couple hops for Nealon, steps and throws. 1 pitch and 1 out. Since the end of the game, Kobe Barth settled things down. He threw 2 pitches with the bases loaded and got a double play ball. Gave up a hit. There was an error as well in the 5th. And other than that, it's been pretty much nothing. Here's Schledweiler, who's 1 for 2. Yes, that's strike 1. Across the bottom of this 9 o'clock hour. 1-1 the count. Ground ball to third again. Knocked down. The throw will be late and thrown away. That's going to get out of play. And Schlerweiler's going to get an extra base out of it. I'm going infield hit and an E5. Base hit in there. Don't do his left. Runner on second, top of the order up. Bo's 0 for 1, and he's walked twice as he takes a strike. Slow roller to second. Charging, and they get the out there. Schlerweiler gets to third on the play. Out number 2 for Jason Gable. Gable had the at-bat of the game. He came in with the bases loaded, and he ground into a 5-2-3 double play. And with what that at that point was a 4-4 game. So first batter that Barth faced in relief of Romioski. Chance to chip away here. This 3-run deficit. Two and nothing here. If he reaches, Nolan would come up representing the tying run. Gable takes all the way, and he takes a strike. 2-1. You know, left fielder. Ground ball up the middle, a base hit into center. That'll bring in a run. And it gets through the legs of the center fielder. Gable on his way to second. He will stop there. A single and an E8. And that will bring up Brody Nolan representing the tying run. Nolan is 2 for 2. He's also drawn a walk. He's driven in a run. He has scored a run. As he takes strike 1. If he can reach on deck, you would have the power of Sation. That one popped up, slicing foul. And it's 0-2 on Nolan. Buckled him with a breaking ball, but just misses. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. That one chopped off the plate and foul. Gable, the runner over at second base. The tying run at the plate. That one high and tight. The 2-2. Lines, base hit into center field. Gable sent around third. Here comes the throw. On a hop, he dives in. And he's in there. No, they call him out. What's... The run counts. They're saying the catcher interfered. Saying he blocked the play without the ball. The run's going to count. And now we're going to have an argument. He took second on the throw. The ruling is at home plate that Byers had blocked the plate before he got the ball. It was a bang-bang play at the plate. Could have gone either way, even on just a tag itself. But the call is the run scores. Now the tying run is in scoring position for Ty Sation.
Number 9, third baseman, Ty Sation.
Wow. The Posey rule in effect. And he turns on that one and flies it foul left field side. Strike two on Sation. Nothing in two. Sation is 1 for 3. A 2-run double back in the third. He popped up to first his last time. The 1-2. That one is up, 2-2. Tying run in Brody Nolan. Go-ahead run with Sation at the plate. Swing and a miss. They got to throw to first to secure it. They will lob it over in time. And a fist pump by Kobe Barth on the mound as the inning comes to an end. 2 runs do score on 3 hits. There were 2 errors and a runner is left. We'll go to the 7th in a 1-run game. 7-6 Seymour, the AA State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Friday nights with hometown pride, Zaleski Sports is statewide hype. Cameras roll, the crowds go crazy, live stream gold, it's never lazy. Play so big, you'll replay it twice, coverage bold, it's really nice. High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hometown hype, we lift it higher. Zaleski Sports, we bring the fire.
We head to the 7th in a 1-run ball game. Zimdahl back out there to work. He'll get a full inning here as he will deal with Salzman, Byers, and Polk. 4, 5, 6 he's got to go through.
Cleanup hitter for Seymour. Center fielder number 6.
Salzman 2 for 3 with an RBI. Bullpen action. A right-hander getting loose for Seymour. Popped him up into right. Schludweiler coming in, makes the catch. And that's out number 1. So here comes the catcher, Micah Byers. He has walked a couple of times. He's 0 for 1. So it's Nealon getting loose. Okay. So Cole Nealon getting loose. We've seen his arm at third base. We may see what he's got on the mound pretty soon. Byers Grounded into a fielder's choice in the first. He walked in the third and the fifth. Can only hit in odd innings. 2-0. What a way to wrap up the fourth day of the AA state tournament. Wrapping things up tomorrow night. We'll crown a state champion. As a ball coming from the bullpen all the way to the backstop. That's fairly impressive. I've learned working in some of these bullpens, especially the ones here. That's some tough dirt. As there's ball 4, you can have some balls ricochet some crazy ways. So 1-out base runner for Brandon Polk, who is 1 for 3 with a run scored. As we'll get a mound visit here. And is he going to make a move here? He is. He's going to go to Gable. So Zimdahl, I don't know what his he's going back to left. I'm trying to figure out what his pitch count is because that's the only thing you can think of is they pulled him to make sure he could throw tomorrow.
Zach Zimdahl leads with 19 pitches.
That would be why. 19. So they're going to bring in Gable, who will pitch to Polk. So as they get everything situated, we're going to take a quick timeout. We're in the top of the 7th in a 1-run game, runner aboard, and 1 out. It is the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
So here is Jace Gable, who will be in to pitch. Zimdahl goes back to left field. And he'll face Brandon Polk with a runner aboard. Again, Campbellsport I think they're just kind of trying to think as much as they can. They know they're going to play tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. The question is, when is their game? If they can come back and win this, they'd play at 5:30, needing to lose twice to not claim the state title. If Seymour hangs on here, they would play Beaver Dam at 5:30, and then Campbellsport would play the winner in a winner-take-all at 8 o'clock. That one down and away. Snap throw back to first. Byers gets back in. Nice pick by Nolan behind the plate. Zimdahl won 1 inning. Gave up a hit and a walk. Also got a strikeout. That's in there. 2 balls and a strike on Polk. Seymour looking for some insurance. That one floats up and away, or down and away anyway, 3-1. In the bottom of the 7th, it will be Booty, Coleman, and Rice. 5, 6, and 7. As there's ball 4. Lead off, or first batter that Gable faces gets the free pass. Here comes Andrew Felty. 1 for 3.
44, Andrew Felty.
As there's a strike. The 0-1. Strike 2. Huge insurance runs on the base paths. And Colton Nealon was getting loose in the bullpen. That's fouled back. The question then for Seymour is if you bring him in, you take his defense off of third base, where he's been exceptional. Both teams, when you get to these late in these tournaments, it's what it comes down to. You have to do a lot of decisions with your pitching. So that's fouled back. What arms do you have left? Who can throw a strike? A check of the runner. Strike 3 called. Felty shakes his head, heading back to the dugout. That's out number 2. Gable gets a strikeout, and that'll bring up Jordan Thompson. Thompson 0 for 3. A couple of ground outs and a pop-up in the game. Changes speeds and gets a wave and a miss. The 0-1. Strike 2. So Gable came in, walked the first guy he faced, then struck out Felty. Now trying to get Thompson. Thompson takes strike 3 on the inside corner, and the inning is over. 2 walks, 2 runners left, and we'll head to the bottom of the 7th, and it will be Kobe Barth going back out there. He will face Braden Booty, Riley Coleman, Cullen Rice, trying to hang on to a 1-run lead as we head to the bottom of the 7th at the AA American Legion State Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
We go to the 7th, bottom half. Kobe Barth back out there. He has been solid. He had a couple of runs in the last inning. He will face Braden Booty to lead things off. Booty's 0 for 2. He had a rocket to third last time. That was caught on the fly by Nealon over at third base, who has been Roland-esque at the hot corner. First one is a fly ball into left center. Long ranging over to make the call, and the catch out there for out number 1 is Brady Polk. There's one. Seymour 2 outs away. from keeping their repeat hopes alive. Here's Riley Coleman 0 for 3. Strike one. That'll bounce in there, even things up. A ball and a strike on Coleman. Colby Barth. To chopper to second. The throw in plenty of time from Caden Staffold. That's out number 2. Last chance is Cullen Rice. Rice today 1 for 3. He's singled back in the 4th.
Next up for the Campbellsport, second baseman, number 30.
As he raced on that 5-2-3 double play that Barth induced against Gable. Pinch hitting on deck is Gage Coleman. Popped it up, foul ground. Felty ranging over, and Seymour is still alive. They will play at 5:30 tomorrow against Beaver Dam. The winner will face Campbellsport, and that will be for the state championship at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll be here for both of those games tomorrow, but stay tuned. We're not done here. Your Nasonville Dairy post-game show is on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Here's made daily. Go to MarshfieldCurtisNasonvilleDairy.com. Michael here with Colby Barth, and I got to ask, you come in, high pressure, bases loaded. It takes 2 pitches, and the inning's done. I guess what was your mindset coming into that situation?
You know, it's something I've done before. Why not do it again?
And then from there, they got the 2 on you later, but your entrance really seemed to settle things down. It seemed like the dugout kind of settled down. The offense started to come alive again, I guess. What does it mean that a play like that can really turn a game?
We just keep calm and try to stay collective. You just be ourselves, and I couldn't do it without these guys here behind me. Truly, that's how I work.
And obviously the emotions were big. I saw you, the fist pump when you got that strikeout in the 6th. You launched the glove almost back to Seymour after you got that final out. I guess, what's it mean for you guys? You got a chance to repeat. You're still alive, and you're playing on you still got 2 more games maybe, but you're playing on championship Tuesday.
It means a lot. I've had 4 state appearances in my career, and I'm so thankful for it. And I'm just hopefully we can do it again. And I don't know what to say.
Say no more. We'll do one last thing. You see our camera up there? I'll give you the microphone, go out of the way. I'll count you. Just go, I'm Colby Barth, and I'm in the house, okay? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Colby Barth, and I'm in the house.